This is coaching assignment 1. My name is Jaden Cartony, and today I'm doing rugby skills and rugby strategies as well. So first off, we'll do catching and passing. First of all, you have to do a warm-up which involves strengthening your wrists and getting your accuracy right. So I've got my partner here, Craig, who's going to give me a hand on that. So first of all, we're going to go use one hand and you're just going to follow through. Make sure that you follow through with the ball so you get the accuracy right, like that. Cool, so we're going to go on to make it a little bit harder, so we're just going to step up one and just make sure we're getting that accuracy right and getting that follow through as well. Cool, now so we're going on to our second one, and then we're going to go use two hands this time, making sure our elbows are in together, and we're going to do the same thing and just flicking that ball as well to strengthen those wrists. Cool. Now we're just going to go out one more step and just get a bit more hard and get that ball out to there as well. Okay, so and now we've got our final warm up as well, just to get your handling a little bit more better as well. So we're just going to do this on myself, and then I'll give it to Craig as well so he can do it. So this is just a figure of 8. Just going to go like that, and making sure you're going to get a little bit more faster as well. And then we're going to go up from here and just doing around the sides as well, and just make sure you're getting that handling right. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, now we're going to go on to passing and catching. To follow through with the catching, just have my partner and I just side on side, and we're just going to pass the ball and follow through, just a little bit like this. So making sure you're following through with that ball. Cool, and now we're just going to make it a little bit more easier as well, and so we're just going to make it one step up when we're passing, so a little bit like this. Yep, and step back and just like that. Cool. Now we're going to go on to catching. So the idea of this is to make sure that your hands are out like a spider web, and just make sure they're just a little bit close together so you can get that ball as well. And making sure that you're getting your first reception, which is having your hands out here so you can get that ball as fast as you can out to the backs and going from there. So we'll just practice like this. So making sure your hands are all spread out as well, like that. Cool. Yep. Okay, so we're going to put this into practice now. And so make sure when you're holding the ball, you've got your focus on the ball and the contact as well, and it also keeps your balance and keep up in the communication as well. Okay, cool. You turn. Yep. You turn. Yep. You turn. Yep. Cool. So that was the first one. Now we're going to go into a progression from this. So we've got 4 cones here, and we're just going to keep going up forward and always keep up the communication. And keep up your hands with the spider web as well. Cool. You turn. Yep. You turn. Yep. You turn. Yep. Cool. Cool. So we're going to go into tackling practice today. So I've got Craig here to give me a hand on this one. So we're going to go into the fundamentals on how to get your body into the right position, and making sure you got that technique right. First off, we're going to do our front tackle, and then we're going to go into the side tackle from there. But first off, we're going to go onto the ground and try and get that technique right. So I'll explain it how we go along the way. Make sure your hands up like here, and make sure you've got your cheek to cheek, and hold on and drive, and make sure you've got that rappelling there as well to make sure the person goes down. Now we're going to go on to a side tackle, still staying on the ground to get that technique right. Yep, so just like that. So same technique, just making sure you got that timing right as well. Yep. Cool. Now we're going to go stand up and get into the physical contact. So we're going to do a front on tackle first off, and then we're going to go to the side circle. Cool. Yep. Cool. So making sure you've got the cheek to cheek so you don't cause an injury for yourself. Now I'm going to go into a side tackle. Yep. Cool. So last one for today is attacking strategies to hit, open up gaps and hit those lines. So we've got a few here that we've set up today. So the cones here resemble the defenders. So we've got just hands, which is draw and passing, and then you've got cutting, so we're going to show that as well. We've got doubling around, and long as well. So we're going to show you them now and show you how those strategies go. Always keeping up that communication as well, so you know that the team members know what they're doing. Cool, draw and pass.
Yep.
See, simple as that. Next one we're going to go into the cut. Cool.
Yep.
Cool, so that was the cut. Now we're going to go into doubling around.
Yep.
Always keeping up that communication. Now we're going to go into a long, so make sure you've got eye coordination and timing as well.
Wide, Jaden, wide.
Cool. So those are the 4 strategies that we've got, and those are there to open up the gaps and punch through the line so you can get a try on that. Cool. Cool, so we're just doing a little bit of a debrief on what we've learnt so far with catching and passing. So we've got the communication all good, so always keeping up, talking up to our teammates so they know what's happening, making sure that you've got your spider webs out to catch the ball as well, and making sure that's at that reception 1 and not middle or too late. Also, when you're throwing the ball, making sure that you're following through with that ball as well, just making sure you have that kind of follow up to it, and as well just putting it to practice, and then it'll be all good for there.